Justin Welby, the former Archbishop of Canterbury, has expressed profound shame over his handling of allegations against serial abuser John Smyth. His resignation, a first in the Church of England's history, followed a damning independent review that exposed significant failings in safeguarding practices. The fallout has sent shockwaves through the institution, leaving a legacy of profound sorrow and prompting critical introspection. The Keith Mackin Review, a meticulously detailed investigation into the Church's response to Smyth's abhorrent actions, laid bare a systemic failure to protect vulnerable individuals. The report's scathing conclusions paint a picture of inaction and missed opportunities, highlighting that a timely police report a decade ago could have brought Smyth to justice sooner. This devastating revelation underscores the gravity of the Archbishop's oversight and the far-reaching consequences of his delayed response. Welby's admission of shame is palpable, a stark acknowledgement of the devastating impact of his failures. He didn't merely offer a perfunctory apology, he expressed profound remorse, a feeling resonating deeply with those harmed by Smyth's abuse and those who entrusted him with their safety. The weight of his responsibility, the weight of countless lives affected by his inaction, is evident in his words. His explanation, that he felt overwhelmed by the scale of the abuse crisis, while perhaps understandable in its human context, rings hollow in the face of the suffering he inadvertently perpetuated. The sheer magnitude of the crisis should have spurred more decisive action, not paralysis. The review highlights a critical lapse in leadership, a failure to prioritize the protection of victims above bureaucratic processes or personal anxieties. The impact of this scandal extends far beyond the personal failings of a single individual. It exposes systemic vulnerabilities within the Church of England, raising serious questions about accountability and the effectiveness of its safeguarding mechanisms. It forces a much-needed conversation about the culture of silence that allowed Smyth's abuse to persist for so long, a culture that has undoubtedly shielded other perpetrators. The resignation of an archbishop is a momentous event, a seismic shift within a deeply entrenched institution. It signifies a profound acknowledgement of failure, but it also marks a potential turning point. The Church now faces a critical juncture. Will it truly confront its past failures and implement meaningful reforms to ensure the safety and protection of vulnerable individuals within its care? Or will this remain a watershed moment overshadowed by subsequent failures? The coming years will reveal whether this profound moment of shame transforms into meaningful action and lasting change. The Church's response to this crisis will be pivotal in determining its future credibility and its ability to regain the trust of those it has failed. The Mackin Review's recommendations offer a pathway forward, but their effective implementation will require a fundamental shift in institutional culture, a commitment to transparency, and an unwavering dedication to the protection of vulnerable individuals. The weight of history, the weight of countless broken lives, demands nothing less. The Archbishop's profound shame is a starting point, not an endpoint. The road to redemption requires decisive, lasting action. The eyes of the world are watching. The future of the Church of England hangs in the balance.